Right, I know I always say this, but this is the worst film I've ever seen.
Really?
Yes.
I hate action movies, especially martial arts one, but this one is something else. From 1987, this is Miami Connection. I'm Jay Harangue and I've wasted hours of my life watching terrible films.
You should subscribe.
Yes, you should. I'm in a mood this week because I've seen loads of channels who do generic plot recaps with rubbish AI voiceovers with millions of subscribers when I've only just broken 6,000. So if you watch my stuff and you like it, please press the like button and subscribe because apparently this helps me grow. If you really want to help me out, consider joining my Patreon where you can view exclusive content. It's only $3 a month. The link's in the description. Thanks. Right, let's get on with the film.
The movie starts with a gang of ninjas who break up a drug deal, steal all the drugs and ride their motorbikes back to a party in Orlando, Florida. This is a very, very funny movie recap, isn't it? Ha 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 ha.
This is such crap.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was what people wanted. I think I've made my point.
Yes.
Anyway, when the gang of ninjas gets to Orlando, they meet up with local gang leader Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
At this club called Park Avenue, where a new house band is playing.
We have the one, the only Dragon Sound!
Dragon Sound are a group of kids from the University of Central Florida. Let's have a listen.
Friends through eternity, loyalty, honesty will stay together through thick or thin. Friends forever will be together. We're on top 'cause we play to win.
Okay. Right, let's meet the band. The singer with the impressive mullet and moustache combo is Tom. On bass is John, who dances like this. On keyboards, Jim. More on him later. And on what I'm assuming is rhythm guitar is this 40-year-old Korean guy called Mark, who's clearly never played or seen a guitar being played before. What is he doing? Anyway, more on him later too. The drummer's name is irrelevant, and the girl who just stands on stage and dances is Jeff's sister Jane.
I don't know what she's doing here.
Neither do I. Hang on, it looks like Jane is in a relationship with bass player John, and this hasn't gone unnoticed by Jeff.
Jeff.
Cut to Dr. Smith's computer class at the University of Central Florida, where Jane is hard at work.
Jane.
Yeah, there are some strange things going on at this university, and as Jane and John walk to the car park, we see a few strange students in the background. What is this guy wearing? Nice headband here, and is this a man or a woman? Anyway, Jane tells John that she's about to meet her brother Jeff, who can sometimes be a bit unreasonable.
Jeff, this is my friend John.
A friend?
Oh, it's okay, Mark and the rest of the band are coming to help out.
There is just some misunderstanding.
Excuse me?
Yeah, more on that later. While that's going on, over at Park Avenue, the owner is getting a visit from the previous house band he sacked to replace with Dragon Sound.
You don't know what music's all about. I tell you what, are you deaf? You sure don't know how to play, I tell you that.
Then the club owner beats them all up.
You son of a bitch! Next time I'll kill your ass!
The next day, Jeff goes to visit Yoshito, the head of the ninja bike gang, and they talk business while the ninjas practice outside. Yoshito's like, Jeff, I think you need to get rid of this band, Dragon Sound. They're interfering with our business.
I don't see how.
They're absolutely not, by the way. All they do is eat food at this restaurant with the waiter's approval and play their rubbish songs at Park Avenue. But for plot purposes, they're a serious danger to Jeff and Yoshito's drug business.
Okay, then.
After the show, the former house band, still angry about being sacked, follow them home. I can only assume this band was a full orchestra because there are loads of them, and the orchestra's conductor tells them to get out of town.
Listen to me. I don't want to have any trouble.
What?
Trouble.
Right, I think it's time to explain this now. The actor who plays Mark is professional martial artist YK Kim.
Hi.
You won't be surprised to learn that he wrote and directed this film too. So yeah, this is a vanity project. It takes some serious lack of self-awareness to cast yourself as a college student when you're 41 years old.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, he was actually 41 in this. Plus, his English is dire, and it's not easy to understand anything he says. So from now on, I'll subtitle his scenes.
That would be wonderful. Thank you.
Now, I don't want to be too harsh because his English is better than my Korean, but this is shit. Anyway, Dragon Sound refuse to leave town, so the gang attacks them. They win the fight despite being heavily outnumbered, but that's not a problem in martial arts movies, is it? Because big groups of baddies always attack strictly one at a time. The others just jump around in the background until it's their turn to get their head kicked in.
True.
Anyway, remember Jim, the keyboard player?
Yes.
Well, today he's received a letter in the post.
It's my father.
What? This is your real father?
Yes, it is.
You sure?
I didn't know you had a father. I thought we are all orphans.
My mother was Korean, and my father was Black American. She gave me this picture when she was real sick. I was only 9 years old. They say that they loved each other and they were real loyal. We were real happy. But then when he finished military duty, he left. And we never saw him again. She told me to find him. But I didn't like him because he left us. But I knew one day when I grew up, I'd find him. Whether he was dead or alive. I sent a couple letters to the Defense Department. Nothing happened.
Okay, that was depressing. So to take Jim's mind off it, his friends take him to the beach to sexually harass some women.
A little kiss, please. Come on. Come on. Whoop. Oops.
Later at this gym, Jeff's gang are training and fighting, when in walks the conductor and asks Jeff to help him deal with Dragon Sound. Jeff's like, yeah, okay, I already hate Dragon Sound because the bass player's shagging my sister and they're getting in the way of my business. The conductor warns Jeff that it's not going to be easy because they're all black belts in Taekwondo. Ooh. Cut to the university where Mark is teaching the rest of the band some moves in a scene that goes on and on and on. After that's finished, the drummer raises some concerns about going back to play at Park Avenue.
How about it, Mark? Let's quit that job.
Until you get another job, you must continue to play there.
I just don't want anything to happen to us.
Nothing will, Jack.
Oh, okay, the drummer's called Jack, thanks.
You know, when I first came to this country, I had nobody. Nobody.
Okay.
Taekwondo originated in Korea. But now, it is practiced all over the world.
This is getting harder.
Dragon Sound is really an international band.
Okay, that's just inaudible. Then they start talking about the waiter from earlier.
How come he hasn't been working out with us lately?
He's having a lot of problems with his restaurant.
Yeah, the problems are these guys who come in refusing to pay and push him over, so he has to beat them all up with Taekwondo. There's absolutely no point in this scene, just another excuse for a fight, much like the one earlier with the club owner.
Really?
Yes, this is shit. Later, after torturing the Park Avenue clientele with more songs that sound like they were written by a disabled 9-year-old, Dragon Sound find a note on their car. It's from Jeff telling them to meet downtown. So they drive down in fingerless gloves and have a fight with Jeff's gang. This tedious fight scene goes on for almost 10 minutes, but it probably contains the best example of what I was talking about earlier. What is this guy doing? Anyway, the police come, so they all have to run away.
Looks like another gang. We need to get these gangs out of Central Florida anyway. That's true. Let's get out of here.
At an unspecified time later, Dragon Sound go back to their favorite restaurant, but somehow singer Tom manages to get kidnapped by Jeff's gang. They tie him to whatever this is and use him as bait to lure the rest of the band into a trap, but it backfires because Mark is just too much trouble.
Trouble! Trouble! Trouble!
This goes on far too long, but in the end it comes down to Mark versus Jeff. So he's dead. Yoshito is livid when he hears the news about Jeff, because they met a couple of times, so he readies his gang of ninjas. Back at home, Jim's got another letter in the mail.
I found my father! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
So they all carry Jim to get a new suit to wear when he meets his dad. But first, they have to swing by to see Jane. I wonder how she's going to feel about her bandmates, including her boyfriend John, being responsible for the death of her brother.
It's all over now. That's true. It's okay. We're happy for Jim.
That's right.
What?
Yeah, I suppose that's all over now. Let's just be happy for Jim. Unbelievable. But oh no, on the way there, they're followed by the ninjas on motorbikes. Yeah, it's only Mark, John, and Jim in the car, so they make a run for it into this stream. Right, that cut is huge. Better not let that get infected. Oh right, Mark's dragging him through muddy water. John is now really angry, so he kills a load of ninjas and makes weird noises after each one. One of the ninjas manages to escape the noises and gets to Yoshito, who knows he's going to have to deal with the band himself. So it's all going to come down to him against Mark. Obviously, Mark wins.
Obviously.
So now it's a race against time to get Jim to the hospital, where Jim's dad is waiting.
The wounds weren't as deep as we initially thought.
Oh, thank God. When can we see him?
Now, I'm not certain, but it looks as if Jim's dad is played by a guy in his 20s or 30s with white powder sprinkled into his hair and eyebrows to make him look older. I don't know if that's the case, but if anyone does know the story behind this, let me know in the comments. Thanks. Oh, Jim's out already.
I love you, son.
I love you too, Dad.
And that's the end of the film. So until next time. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. And please consider joining my Patreon. There's a link in the description. Thank you.